Hi guys, it's Eves here. So today I got a package come from Singapore, and just quickly unboxing it, crack it up. I didn't expect this to come this early, and I'm actually expecting something else to come in a bit earlier. But of course, we are getting some good stuff, and here we are. This is my set 4 DBT04 in English bundle, Stoichia bundle that I order from CVGS. So shout out to them for letting me join their kind of a case split, or just basically selling as a nation split, because I play Stoichia and they are starting to do their businesses with English cards. So I'm like, just let me in so I can get stuff on time earlier, and also just closer, so it's easier to sort things out, and I know them, so there shouldn't be too much of a problem when we communicate on whatever, like what do I want to get, like what pieces I want extra, what pieces I want as like I don't want or anything. So the process is smooth, and you see they packed the stuff and it came in safely, so very nice. He also gave me one of the pack or sleeves, so quite good. And of course we get 4 copies of basically everything, except the heel, because I think someone already got them, so I couldn't get it. And they pulled the SP Magnolia, so I'm like, it's not that expensive, so I'm grabbing it for sure. Unfortunately, they couldn't pull like I think DSRs or SSRs, because if they pull the Magnolia sign, I'm definitely getting it, because I still don't have one. But same with my JP, I got an SP for Magnolia, and let me quickly show you guys how that looks to compare. Okay, so here we are. This is the JP version that I have been using from my deck. So the foiling is like this. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see how that looks. It's like kind of a steel hexagon like shape, and with the English one we don't actually see that, so there is a different way of shining the cards. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we put 2 together, you can see that they kind of a difference when we look at the cards. Yeah, the art I think is basically the same, but the way of foiling is different. So yeah, here we are. We have the comparison right away, which is great. At least they look different, and if you are like a collector of the multiple languages, then have fun with that, of course. And since I'm getting an SP, I'm only getting 3 of the triples of the Magnolia, but that is fine. For English, I'm not going too deep on rarities because I'm going a lot deeper in JP. I'm still a JP main, but having English cards, making myself available to English tournaments, I think is quite important, because we do have remote tournaments right now. Even though the upcoming Spring Fest, that is not online, but it's local. But I think local do need events, and it's been a while since Hong Kong have their own events. It have been really quite a while since the last one. It was DBT 03 meta, I think. I think that's that. So yeah, so it's really been a while. Like DBT 02, DBT 03 kind of matter by then. So yeah, it's really been a while. So do hope for more events coming out. If like everything is getting sorted, uh, we can start to go out and play again. Then yeah, that will happen. And then we of course get our Init Pulse Dragon. Unfortunately, no SPs here, but here is our boy, Roaming Prison Dragon in SP. This for Sogar, as long as they can pull an SP from their case, I would definitely get it because I do love Sogar so much. And look at this art; it's just very cool. It's just so cool. And of course, I do have a JP version as well, so very happy. The Soul Revolution, so far I only put it in my dragon deck, not Magnolia, not Sogar, but Blackbird. But maybe one time we can see this card shine more in the future, and I really hope so because the art is so cool. And then of course the order that we can get more drives, the Panzero, the key card to Magnolia right now, and then also some holos because they asked me what I want, and I say this order because I do like to use it, this order because it's for I can use it for Sogar, this one because they're not only they're cute but they're quite key to my deck as well, but usually I'm running 1 or 2, so that will be enough. And then of course with rares we get everything in a play set of 4, and for draw triggers they are kind enough to let me take 8, so very happy because everyone knows the draws, the crits, they are all important, and if you have a chance to get more, you always do want to have more, right? Yeah, so comments I've showed already. That's basically what I have received, a bundle. And if you are living in Asian countries and you are like also looking for nation splits or anything, I think you can just go find them. They have their Discord, they take their pre-orders there, and once you get in there, you can even directly talk to them. Like, I want this set, I if it's coming out in the future, I do want for example specific nation split. Just let them know. I think they can help you out, and I think they probably will also be doing like the free clan collection stuff as well. At the moment, I'm not too sure, but if you are interested, I think you can just let them know so that if they see enough interest, they will probably do it. And I hope they can get like bigger and bigger, so that they can get more cases, and not only a lot more people can actually get their cards in Asia area to play English, but at the same time might also help me to find some high rarity stuff, because if more cases being cracked, meaning there's more chances to meet them, right? And I still have other packages coming in. One with actually DBT02 and DBT03 Story Care playsets, and a lot of Mega Colony cards, because I was purchasing those for I was preparing for Bro, basically. But as you know, I didn't play at Bro at all because I still don't have the cards yet. And also, I was prepared during DBT02 and then the Mega stuff. And then DBT03 is coming. And then I was like, okay, let's kind of wait until DBT03 and send everything together because the date is so close. And we get the V-Clan collection with Girafa, so I was waiting for those as well. And it's also mixing the revival collections, so making a lot of stuff packing together, and it takes a lot of time to actually gather the cards and send them in one go. But they finally got sent out, and it went into a warehouse where it will just directly sent from US to Hong Kong, which is something that I'm trying, which may increase the chances that I can get stuff from US a lot easier, because if I can get them to the warehouse, it's sometimes safer than actually postal service if you do have a trustworthy warehouse, because they do have frequent flights instead of like postal service that they don't always have the certain flights available. So I'm trying those, and I also get myself some MPICs because it's so hard to find in English, and not only because the promo itself is a little bit hard to find. I do see a lot of people selling a lot of them, but the problem is in Hong Kong we don't have English cards, so we just need to ask outside for help in order to get the promos, and sometimes that really hurts because I do need to pay extra money to secure the cards and being posted here, and nowadays postage is not cheap, and with the current situation a lot of normal posts really might just get lost in the process. Like before I did get cards, but get sleeves basically and dices from 50 cards, and it took really quite a while that we both thought the package was like lost in the middle in Iceland or Ireland, something like that. I think it's Iceland. And then after a few months, it suddenly appeared, and we have no sign that why it stuck that long. In whatever reason, I'm glad that I get the stuff, but sometimes this kind of situation really makes you kind of mad. I'm not mad at people selling me the cards. I'm more mad at the postal service that suddenly just get lost, even we got tracking and stuff. That's why uh, I'm finding CVGS to help me out with some of the cards. Not that I don't trust anyone from the West, but it takes time to get here, and usually it have a risk of getting the stuff unless I go for DHL, I go for FedEx, I go for like Express, but that always costs me a lot of money. Yeah, so again, warehouse is something that I'm trying, that I work with someone from the US to help me out with the cards, so that hopefully I can get them very soon and do another video to show you guys what I get. But at least now I have the DBD4 stuff. I do need the MPICs and some cards from DBD2 or 3 to actually complete my Magnolia deck, which is fine. At least I can use these and DBD1 stuff to kind of form a updated Magnolia deck. But of course, if we get the MPICs and also the other cards, they will make things a lot easier, and I just can't wait to get all my doggies and such to complete my Saga again, and then always get updated with my cards so that I can just get ready for the next online events. Yeah, but so far I will stick with Stoichia for sure because they are cheaper, but at the same time it's something that I play the most. So I don't plan to expand nations in English. I'm only getting what I play a lot, what I love to play, and also making myself available to events so I can just play, or maybe even later if we get to travel again, maybe I can start traveling back to Australia to play. All sort of things can happen, but at least I need to get the cards, and I'm glad that it's a lot easier to get them right now than before, because like back in few years ago, I really need to like get them from US, like the ideal AO8 or something. When they get bundles, I get a few boxes and hopefully I get something good there. That can't always happen, right? So yeah, having bundles, having them to me at a lower cost on shipping, And if, like, say Singapore, I get the stuff at this price, and from US I get it from the same price, now the difference is the postage. And sometimes the postage can be really annoying, because again I need to pay for a better service to come here safely. But if I do the same with Singapore, probably can be a lot lower because the distance is kind of shorter and stuff, and I can get my stuff earlier. So yeah, so far I think I will still keep doing it, and whenever I get stuff I will just show you guys what I get, and you can see how they get the stuff. So it's kind of a promotion for them, but I'm happy to do that because they get me the stuff I want. They get me some cool SPs that I do love. I don't plan to full blink the deck, at least for now, because I'm again focusing my money on JP, unless I decided to leave Hong Kong one day to go back to Australia. I need to be like fully on English, and maybe when I completely out of JP, then I will start focusing on that. But that's another thing in the future, maybe, that never knows. But yeah, so again, happy with the stuff, happy with ZVGS to help me out with the cards, and you will see me getting more stuff from them in the future. And again, if you need anything that is new, because they have just started doing this, so don't ask them for old stuff, ask them for newer stuff, then they can help you out. I think so. But again, I can't speak for them, but good service, I like it, and I will do it again. Yeah, so thanks for it, guys. Kind of rambling for long, but I think it's a good video to just tell you like some updates of mine, while something that I concern, something that I'm happy about, and share with you guys. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Signing off.